It is the final full week of summer break for many students in Ontario. But before they go back to school, Ontario's Education Minister spoke about what parents, teachers and students can expect. Stephen Lecce says while the past 3 years have been focused on keeping schools safe and open during the pandemic, the focus is now on better ways to learn and mental health. We get the story from Sean Cowan.
Make sure that your kids stay in class all school year.
Education Minister Stephen Lecce assured parents that students will stay in school this year. This comes at a time when all 4 unions representing Ontario teachers are without a contract. But progress has been made with one of those unions.
Now, last Friday, we were able to sign a tentative agreement with the Ontario Secondary School Teachers Federation on a process that keeps students in class, ends the threat of strikes provincially and locally, ensures stability for your children. This means students in English-speaking public high schools will be able to learn in class without disruption for the next 3 years should that agreement pass.
The minister then went on to talk about what the focus will be this year. He says it's all about getting back to the basics with reading, writing, and math. However, mental health will also be top of mind, with new programs being introduced for grades 7 and 8 students.
These modules include important tools for students such as providing activities, videos and interactive programming, and information that will help students learn how to manage stress, understanding the relationship between mental health and mental illness, recognizing the signs and symptoms of a mental health concern, counteracting mental health stigma, and knowing when and how to ask for help.
Lecce says every board will have a math team to support students and teachers, along with more dedicated math coaches. There will also be a new computer science course and new reading programs. The province says 2,000 new educators will be hired. During the announcement, Lecce was also asked if Ontario will require teachers to tell parents if a student wants to change their gender and how they identify.
I think it's important to note that every school must be safe for every child. I think we understand, though, that parents, must be fully involved and fully aware of what's happening in the life of their children. I mean, often there are health implications, and I think we have to respect the rights of parents, recognizing that these can be life-changing decisions. And I think parents want to be involved so that they can support their kids. And I think that's a really important principle that we must uphold.
He didn't go as far to say it would be legislation, but rather up to individual school boards.